Everybody's doing something. We'll do nothing.
I think I might be able to help with the Pam dilemma.
We've come a long way since Frank the Tank, and we don't want him coming back now, do we?
The local big time show.
Super duper! That's nice!
Yeah, so when I went to MedMen, picked up that little mini case. It was only like $12. Very reasonably priced. I'll be sneaking around my marijuana everywhere I go now.
Speaking
In
of which,
total silence.
yeah. Are you, I'm not gonna incriminate you here. I'll cut it out, but are you bringing some stuff back?
I will be bringing back marijuana, yes. I definitely don't want to incriminate myself, but I can be a criminal sometimes.
I can cut that part out.
So listen, I don't want to incriminate myself ever, but yes, I can be a criminal sometimes, and I know criminal ways sometimes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's just say that I have that in the basket of toys.
I have been known to bend the law.
The ability to do that. So, yeah, I don't want to say I'm a criminal per se, but I know the criminal ways.
Let's just say I'm walking out tickets. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say I'm not getting park tickets anytime soon. You know what I'm saying?
Just say I'm not getting any parking tickets anytime soon.
Big
So,
day.
we do a Chicklets Cup recap.
Yeah.
For the gang.
Give me the live from Las Vegas where you're currently
Yeah,
at.
so I'm currently in Las Vegas, and this means nothing about Las Vegas. It's just the towel they
Big
gave me.
fan of body armor.
This is just the body armor towel they gave us. Anyway, I came to Vegas for the Chicklets Cup. I was on a team of like 7 randos from like all over the country, Colorado, LA, Canada, even Montreal. And yeah, we had fun. We went 1 and 2. We didn't do so hot, but we were in every game and we scored a lot of goals. So it was fun. Got myself the old Bitten Chicklet
How'd you steal that?
street hockey puck. Yep. Stolen. Got myself a few of these Chicklets Cup glasses.
That's sick.
We got the Chicklets,
Shot glass.
the pink Whitney shot glass they gave us.
That's nice.
We got the Chicklets Cup, the lid. We've got body armor, the water bottle. We've
sick.
got Labatt Blue, the koozie, big Labatt Blue. We got ball hockey, and as aforementioned, the body armor towel. So we got quite a bit of swag stuff. I got a sweet jersey. I'm not gonna go get it because I'm lazy as fuck.
The jerseys are sick.
Yeah, the jerseys are really sick.
I like those.
I mean, if
better
you look
than
at
the
any of our
Detroit
social
ones.
media, you can see all of it on the social media. So
I like those better than the Detroit one, just because it has like the.
well, it's got the Vegas silhouette in it, so
It's
it's
got
kind
the
of
skyline in the background because the
Right.
Detroit one just has flowers. It doesn't have like. Well,
the
I
Detroit,
don't know if you want the Detroit skyline in your background.
Yeah, I'm not sure you want that Detroit skyline.
Oh, abandoned buildings.
The last one had more of like a 90s Saved by the Bell-esque type theme, right? Like
Yeah.
all the jerseys felt very like 90s with different like geometry on them and different colors. This year they went with a more like old school Las Vegas feel. So
Yeah, it looks.
the next
sick, and
one, yeah, the next one will be in Buffalo in July, and we will be at that.
Full team.
Yeah, back with our full original team. So
Yeah, might even slip one more ringer in.
yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I'm excited for it. And this one was a blast, and it was a lot of fun. And so
How
hopefully
hard
the
was
next
it
one.
playing at night?
So that our one game was at 6:00, and it was only the second half of the game. So the second half of the game, it got dark, and it was a little hard to see the ball.
'Cause
So the
when- in your
goalie,
video,
the goalie was having a tough time.
in your video, it looked really fucking dark. Like
It was.
a lot of
Well, I
shadows.
mean, once the sun went down, it was down all the way, right? So you were only playing with the lights, the street lights. It had a very like old school neighborhoody feel though to it, right? Like you
Yeah.
play street hockey till it gets fucking dark in the street, right? So like that's the way it felt. Felt like we were playing like street hockey back in the day. I just felt bad for the goalies because the score was like 16-14.
Yeah, because things are just missiles. No one can see
They
it.
can't see the ball at all. No.
That
But
sucks.
I liked playing at night. If, like I said, it felt like I was fucking 14 again.
Yeah. Now that the Olympics
Yeah.
start, are there any sports in the
Oh
Olympics
yeah,
that you're
I haven't
looking
really
forward
followed
to?
it.
Oh, you know what my favorite sport is?
Oh man, they got to do a better job of marketing that. Because do
Well,
you know
there's,
anything that's going on right now? The only thing I know that's going on.
I've heard there's a boycott.
There's
so
only
they're
one
trying
thing we
not-
can really talk about is women's ice hockey, right?
No,
So, like,
no.
women's
You
ice
know what my
hockey-
favorite sport is? It's not women's ice hockey. Obviously, I'm wearing the USA jersey right now in support.
Curling.
Yeah, baby, curling, man. I love
knew
curling.
it was curling. I knew you were gonna say curling.
It's the most electric sport out there, and I love it because it's just 45-year-old dads with the biggest dad bods ever.
It's
and they-
for dad bods raising trophies. is
my
what it is.
favorite
And I
part
love
was
it.
my favorite part was the meme. It goes, 4 dads go out to a Dave and Buster's and realize they're at the
Come back with
Olympics.
an Olympic gold. Oh, my God.
Their
Okay.
bodies, like, did you ever see the behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Like after
I
the
love
game,
it.
the guy has the cooler full of beers, and they're all just getting drunk.
Yeah. It's like- These are
And-
4 Olympic athletes.
and
What
the
are you?
craziest
I'm
part-
an Olympic athlete.
And are you someone's parent? Nope. Athlete.
No, I'm actually an athlete. I'm a participant. You're a participant here at the
You got
Olympics?
a
Yeah, I'm in-
handicap
I'm in an
sticker on
event.
your car.
Oh, your son is in an event. No, I'm
No.
in an event.
I'm
a participant.
personally an athlete. What do you like? Those guys.
You're
they're not worried
clearly
about.
not an Olympic athlete.
They're piss tests. They're not worried about steroids. They're worried about weed. Men's team.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
the men's curling team has been suspended for 1 year. Oh my god, those guys
Yeah,
taking
for
roids.
extra Cialis.
Yeah. 4 of them popped for Viagra. And their response, I'm
They've
not
gone
going to
over
stop.
their quota of an Insure.
like Olympic rules state you're only allowed 50 milligrams of Viagra. So that's like 2 sessions. These guys are getting popped for like 400. And the response from the men's team, I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah. No, I love it. But yeah, the women's hockey, they're doing good. They always do great. I honestly wish that they would market it better. I mean,
But there's a boycott going on right now. That's a big thing.
Oh, is there?
Did you see what was happening? Congress,
Where are they?
like China.
Oh, they're in China, yeah. That's probably why.
Yeah, China's not gonna like this part, but there's a boycott about human rights going on, so that's probably why they're not marketing it. And so like the president came out, all these people at Congress came out, and they're like, "Hey, please do not protest while you're in China. It's not good for it's not gonna be safe."
Not good for your safety.
Yeah, like they're like
You
worried.
may quote unquote disappear.
Yeah, like they're worried about them like protesting it
They
at
get
like the
charged
podium.
with inciting riots. And they can withhold that charge, I think, because technically you're sort of inciting riots.
But like they're like, please don't protest. It won't be good for your safety. Do not protest. Do like you're only there to compete. Like they're like worried for if they someone's gonna do something. You know who's not? Men's curling, because they're just
Men's
crushing.
curling. They're taking gold and bringing it home. They're there to take that. take names and take bud tops.
You know what country takes curling serious?
What?
Canada. It's like their biggest sport.
Oh, yes, I knew this. Yes, I did. I knew that.
Like every rink has a curling rink, and I love it. And the
Canadians love it.
It's even bigger. They all look like Ricky and Julian from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, aren't the Swedes pretty good too? I think the Swedes.
Yeah, but they work out, like they have like fit, you know. Versus like Canada, it looks like Ricky and Julian and Bubbles as a team playing curling, and they all got like the facial hair and like the mullets.
Yeah. And they just crush medals.
Yeah, their tracksuits a full denim one piece.
Oh my god! If Canada came out in the full denim onesie, that would be everything.
That would be the greatest
best
Olympic entrance ever.
A full denim onesie.
Full denim onesie with a trucker
or cowboy hat. One of the two. You have the option.
You have two choices.
You have two choices in your outfit. You can either wear the national trucker hat or you can wear the national team cowboy hat.
This is the national denim of Canada.
It is the national flag of Canada. It's a denim maple leaf. Oh my god, I need a denim maple leaf. Oh shit. That's
why won't they walk out in a denim onesie?
I'm sure they have, right? Like there's some Canadian athlete that's
you know what you gotta do? You gotta rock like white snakeskin boots with the denim onesie and then a trucker hat.
Yeah, exactly. Snakeskin, the trucker hat. Definitely has to be some sort of boot, either a Timberland or cowboy. You have the option. You have the option whether to wear a Timberland or a cowboy boot.
You want off-road or traditional?
Both made of white snakeskin. But you get the choice of style.
You want some tread on those shoes or no tread?
White snakeskin boot. Oh shit!
Why don't they do this?
Sorry, my internet. You're gonna have to deal with this sometimes. My internet in this hotel apparently fucking blows. So like sometimes it'll lag.
If I'm a betting man, I wouldn't say it's the internet's fault. I would say there's probably a lot of traffic being used in
a
Vegas.
Hotel, yeah, for sure.
Everyone's probably beating off. It's Vegas.
Well, it's not even beating off. Everybody's using it, right? They're gambling.
The amount of online gambling and porn.
It's probably more. We should probably put up. That would be funny. Let's put up a poll. This will be our first poll ever for our podcast. Do you think more people
the snakeskin leather boot.
Here you go. Do you think more people are using the internet in Las Vegas to jerk off or to online bet? Let's see what the public thinks. I bet it's a toss-up. Probably a toss-up. I'd say it's betting.
Because
you know how degenerate bettors get about the checking of statuses, right?
That's true, and they're not the type that just pound off.
Well, the sex community, once you've jerked off or whatever, and you've had your fill, you have to wait like a couple of hours, 3 hours before you can come back. A bettor in that amount of time, he can check his phone like 900 times.
Yeah, and
I bet it's better. I bet it's betting.
And those guys too, they're not even thinking about jerking off. They're just so.
No, they could give a shit. The betting guys, they could give a shit about the sex stuff.
There's literally girls with their titties hanging out, handing them drinks, and they don't even pick their head up from the table.
Oh my God, they could give a fuck.
I love it too because
please UNC hit a fucking basket. You're sitting there sweating it out, like fucking sweating out college basketball games.
Locked in too, who's got his cards right there, and like the girl's like boobs right here, right in his face. Could give a shit.
You could give a fuck.
Well, I get the Pond Hockey Classic this week.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
this
Super
weekend,
Bowl.
right?
Oh, also we got to talk about Super Bowl.
Yeah. So let's start with the Pond Hockey Classic. What's the schedule look like for that? You start what, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What is it?
Got the worst setup in pond hockey history. You want to hear it?
Yeah. What's the schedule like?
Friday, back to back. Saturday, back to back.
You got back-to-back games?
Yeah, on Friday and Saturday. How shitty is that?
How is that possible?
Just
fucking
luck
draw.
of the draw.
So how many teams are in your division?
So it's like I think 4 teams in each division.
Oh, so you play 3 games?
Yeah, so you have to win your bracket. You have to win out of your division to get into the playoffs. So they take the top 2 teams at each division. And then you go into the playoffs and it's single elimination. So when you go to playoffs, the worst part is playoffs, you could play, depending on what your record is, you could play 2 games. Not even. You could play 1 game or you could play 4. Like, and one year we went all the way to the championship and lost.
That's brutal.
We played 4 games and this team played 1 because they're really good, but
Because they got the bye, right?
yeah, and it was all the guys from that Union National Championship team.
Oh yeah.
So they hung.
Well, they're gonna be pretty good. D1
Yeah.
stacked national team.
So they were hanging like 15 on teams, but we played them. It was the perfect like time because it was really bad weather and really high wind. So that just like anyone's game there. Like it doesn't matter. You can have the best hands in the world. Nothing's gonna happen.
Luck of the draw there.
Yeah. So we were winning up 2 goals. They came back and they beat us by 1. But we just like ran it. We were just so tired.
Yeah. Okay, so this year, are you in the
this
same
year,
level division?
We got Sunnyvale in our in our little bracket.
Oh, nice. And what is that? The guys from the show or guys from up there or something?
That's the guys. Do you remember the jersey that had the trophy on it?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's like the champ.
Yeah.
So you have the previous champion in your division this year. That'll be interesting.
And then Elevate's in the other division, but they're in our league.
Oh, so the Elevate guys are going to the tournament.
Yeah, but I don't know who will play. My guess
They were here at the Chicklets Cup. They had a team. Elevate.
Did Mitchell play or no?
Yep, Tori was here. Matty Jays.
But
Tori,
did he play?
the whole gang. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all played.
I'll be curious.
I'm not sure if he played
in the pond hockey.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It'll probably be all the same guys, I would imagine.
But what I got,
they probably have more guys up there because the access to Massachusetts.
That and they already know a ton of people that live in Vermont. But
That's what I'm saying.
This year I bought a portable garage.
Ooh.
So that's going to be it's a 10 by 15. It's going to be the shelter. And then I have that kerosene heater that's supposed to heat it. It's kerosene heater. So it looks like, you know those, the heaters on the NFL sidelines? It looks like a jet engine. Okay, I got one of those.
Looks like a miniature one of those.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Literally.
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to heat up 80,000 square feet. So
you better be careful you don't get it too hot in that little box. You fucking drop into the water there.
Well, I used it one year. I used it the year before. It puts like 2 inches of water across the top. That's about it.
What I'm saying, you better be careful you don't weaken that ice too much.
Yeah. And then
you're gonna have a bad time.
I got a generator for electricity. So we just
generator. Oh, okay, nice.
Then we got tables. We got TV because it's gonna be the Super Bowl too. So we want to be able to like kind of watch all the pregame on Sunday and like be able to grill. So we have like a grill, fire pit.
That'll be nice.
I hope this. I really fucking hope this portable. It's pretty strong.
I hope
Last
it's
year,
not like fucking 0 degrees. It'd be nice if it was like right around 20 degrees.
That's what they're saying, but who knows? I could change at any time.
Yeah, it could change on the day
Yeah.
in
So,
Vermont.
but the year before, I bought an aluminum one. It was aluminum tent. You know, one of those like
Right.
that thing didn't.
Was not warm enough.
Oh no! The wind broke it because it was just
Yeah.
aluminum. It bent the shit out of it. But this is steel, so
You know, people just don't quite understand that, like, when you come up above that Massachusetts line into Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, it's like a whole nother animal of nature.
oh yeah.
So you can't be bringing up your fucking plastic pulled tent and shit. That's not gonna last in Vermont. Vermont weather is gonna beat the shit out of that thing.
Rogan says it's one of the toughest places to live in.
Yeah, and like not in a cool way. Like not
No,
like,
like-
oh, you're cool, you're tough. Like, no,
The
it's
weather.
fucking cold.
The weather beats the
Like,
shit out
not
of you.
cool. It makes you hardened. Yeah.
It really does. Especially
Well,
when
that should be
it's
fun. That's coming up this week.
this week, and we got
Friday,
the Super Bowl.
Saturday. Oh yeah, Super Bowl. All right,
So let me
let's
get the
do the
betting
Super
lines
Bowl. We
go.
got.
Hold on. give
How
me
about
5
Cool
seconds.
Joe pulled it off?
Hold on. Let me get
Cool,
the
go,
lines
yeah,
here.
cool guy Joe pulled it off again. I love that kid. I love his
All
moxie.
right. Super Bowl. You like Joe Burrow?
I like Joe Burrow's gall. Like I love his moxie, his whole like sort of gunslinger attitude about it all.
Yeah. I love everything about him. He seems
Yeah, I
he's a
like
good
his
shit.
personality. Yeah, I think it's fun.
He seems like he's a really good shit.
And then the
All right.
Rams, who have the all Madden team.
Yeah. What literally every human's done on Madden since the dawn of time.
Every Madden guy above 90 rating.
My favorite
is on
part
that
is
team.
that's literally what I do every time I'm in franchise mode because I know
Yeah,
I'm not playing past season 2. I just go, oh, first round pick for Jalen Ramsey, no problem. Like
No
second round-
problem.
like I never play past the first season anyways. I just win the championship
Exactly.
and then I restart it with
Right.
a new team.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah, they have the all Madden squad.
Like it's fucking crazy. I kind of feel bad for Jared Goff. He got shafted.
If they get one more defensive all-star, it's just going to be fucking unfair.
Oh my god.
Crazy shit. So, I mean, what's the story here? Can Joe Burrow and a young Bengals team
I love
beat
Jamar
all of
Chase.
this raw talent that is the Rams? I don't know.
Veteran raw talent with Super Bowl experience.
Yeah, veteran raw talent. I don't know.
With second go around at the Super Bowl.
If I think the simple answer here is
Rams.
Rams win.
Yeah.
It's their time. They've lost a few in really bad ways, so this is their time. And the Bengals are young. They need their sort of Super Bowl loss, and this will be their Super Bowl loss. And then in a couple years, they'll come back and win their Super Bowl, right? So I think that's the easy story there. But you never know.
But I also got a
Cool guy Joe could just fucking shit all over the Rams.
Watch it happen
world.
too. Like Vegas is probably like I'm guessing all the money's behind the Rams right now, right?
I'm telling you right now, if the Rams lose, there's going to be some really, really sad, devastated people. Like,
LeBron James.
is LeBron? He's siding with the Rams, guys. I don't know.
No, but I'm sure he is.
I don't know. He could
I
be
know,
for.
he's an
cool.
Ohio guy,
Here's the
right?
thing about Cool Guy Joe. When you are kind of living your own story and you're doing your own thing, other people like that shit. So like LeBron may be on the Joe Burrow train. He's Cincinnati, Cleveland, Ohio, right? He may be,
Well, we
you never
got
know.
we have a
What's the
minus
betting? You got the
4.
betting up?
-4 Rams.
Okay. So that's fair. I mean, I probably would have put it at. They have it at
7.
-4. That's like a field goal +1, right? So I probably would have put it at -7.5.
That's what I.
That's what
I
I
thought
would.
touchdown would make sense.
Right, and Vegas is always going to try to get the fuck you odds, so 7.5. Yeah,
So who would you take?
with 4 points. Fuck, I like betting on the underdog, so I'm going to take Cincinnati and 4 points.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a touchdown.
I think if Cincinnati loses, they lose within 4 points for sure.
I think it's going to be Rams by a touchdown, but I want the Bengals to win, so roll Bengals.
Here's the thing. It
+4.
could be a last possession game, right? And last possession game means either win by a touchdown or win by 3 points. So Vegas is saying, we're not going to fucking make the choice. You make the choice. Do you think in the last drive they're going to get a field goal to win? Or you think in the last drive they're going to have to get a touchdown? Right? Like,
Yeah.
that's what Vegas is saying by putting it at 4.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to kick a field goal to win. I think if the Rams win, they win by a last drive field goal.
I think
Other than that, I think fucking Joe's going to sling it, dude.
I think he
They
surprises
have nothing
people.
to lose.
Yeah.
They have nothing to
And
lose.
that's the
except
worst team to play
everything.
against. The team that has
Right.
nothing to lose, like they have everything to gain. Those are the
Right, they're
teams that
supposed to lose. So if they lose, it's like, it sucks. But
and the
like,
football gods
have-
always shine upon those teams, and they always give it to them.
yeah, let me tell you something about football gods. There's one thing I know about the football gods, and that's I know nothing about them. So every time I think I know what's gonna happen, some crazy shit happens.
I mean, I never would have thought in my
Dude, look at
wildest dreams
just the Patriots Super Bowls.
Yeah,
Just the
seriously.
Patriots Super Bowls alone. We've lost 2 on we've lost
Helmet
3 on
catches.
some crazy bullshit plays. We've won 3 on some crazy bullshit plays.
The
So
Julian
like I don't
Edelman
fucking
catch
know.
and the Butler
Yeah, or the fucking interception. The
on the
interception in
one.
Seattle. The fucking Atlanta fucking shit themselves. Like these are like what? That shouldn't happen.
No,
But fucking what's his face shouldn't have caught that shit on his fucking helmet either. That shit shouldn't have
know.
happened. So I don't know where the justice is.
All right, over under. It's
Yeah. Well,
48.
we got 48 points. Okay, let's see. So 48, that puts 24 points each. That's 3 touchdowns and a field goal each.
That's
Man.
not bad.
I
I think
think
it's
it's
like
gonna
a
be more than that.
31-24. Oh, you really?
I'm going over. I think it's going to be more than 48 points. I don't think it's going to be some defensive showdown, but I also don't think it's going to be some fucking shootout.
I think it's
But I think it's
over-
going to be over 48.
over 31-24 Bengals.
That puts you over, yeah.
That's what I think the final is. 31-24
Yeah.
Bengals.
I think the Bengals by a point.
All
That's
right,
what I think.
like it. I like it. I'm just happy Jackson Mahomes isn't in the Super Bowl. If I have to watch that kid fucking twerk one more time, I'm gonna hang myself.
Oh my god, the most hated fucking dude on it. in social
What do you think
media.
happens this offseason? You think Pat sits them both down and just goes, hey, listen, you two gotta shut the fuck up?
I think they have to bring in a publicist who sits the family down and says, hey, look,
Yeah.
you got to take a real look at this thing. Yeah, you got to really take a look at this thing because because here's the
The
thing.
world hates
Those
you,
two
Sam.
those two are atrocious, right?
Yeah.
But like, let's play fair here. Okay. Patrick Mahomes and his wife, they have like a foundation and they do like a ridiculous amount for underprivileged youth in the Kansas City, Missouri area. And there are a lot of areas in Kansas City, Missouri that need that kind of attention. So they are putting their money where their mouth is. Okay. They're putting millions of dollars where their mouth is. Okay. So They're giving away a lot more money. Not Jackson Mahomes, but the other two are giving away a lot more money than a lot of people will ever make. So the wife kind of gets a pass from me. And even the family kind of gets a pass, because if you said, hey, I'm going to give away $15 million, but my brother has to be an asshole, I'd take the trade. I would take that trade. I'd say, okay, your brother can be an asshole. We'll take the 15 million. Right. So I think at the end of the day, the Patrick Mahomes experiment and their family, you're still coming out on top in the end to play fair. But these two motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up, for God's sakes. Holy shit, shut the fuck up.
How about when he tried to trash the restaurant and the restaurant came back with that long statement that's
what I'm saying like, yo, we can't just sit here and let this dickhead fucking take pot shots at us. Like, we love Patrick, we love the Kansas City Chiefs, but your brother's a fucking problem.
Deal with it.
Yeah, like, I don't know what you want us to do. Like, he's a fucking problem.
I love Pat McAfee's take on it, because he thinks they're gonna have to really sit these two down and, hey, Jackson.
Yeah, from like a publicity standpoint, for sure.
I got this subpar dancer over here. He needs to really pull it back.
Look, you can do all that shit and say all your shit. Just don't be disrespectful. Seriously. There's certain lines of disrespect that we all know, and he's clearly crossing over some of those lines. Dancing on the grave shit, like dancing on fucking logos, dancing on t-shirts. Like, come on, man. Like, you don't have to be doing that shit.
He brings it to himself.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, there's a line of disrespect that you don't, right? Like, there's millions of TikTok dancers that do all the same shit that he does that aren't like complete fucking disrespectful idiots.
Seriously.
Right? Like, there's so silly.
This is Jesse and Sam's favorite segment, where we surf the internet.
Going Bazooka Joe style. There's a character in the Bazooka Joe comics who used to wear his fucking hoodie like this and you couldn't see his mouth. Hilarious.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go get some of that gum today. Bazooka. Hey, listen, if Bazooka Joe gum is out there still, I think they are, and they want to sponsor our podcast, we would love that. I fucking love gum. And the comics were great too. I love the comics. I think I like the comics more than I like the gum.
I like grape Bazooka Joe. That's a good flavor.
Very, very good. Very, very good offshoot of the Bazooka Joe family was the grape. Yeah. And I think they even had an apple that was really good. Oh, we got to look that up.
Also was very good with Long Cut Chew.
Yeah. Yep. Cutting the lawn for sure.
Red Man.
Or how about Big League Chew? You remember Big League Chew?
Oh yeah, love Big League Chew. Grape.
Also a solid bubble gum. Big League Chew. Also had a great version. That was good.
Solid.
Also solid. There's any bubble gum companies. We love gum.
We love gum.
Big gum fans over
Still
here.
waiting on that lettuce company.
Still waiting on the English Muffin Company.
I believe it's called Old Time English. If you hear,
they just responded to my email with one word saying, "What?" You want us to sponsor what?
So
yeah, that's going to be a no from us, dog.
It's a podcast about nothing.
It's sort of a podcast that we talk about nothing really, comedy stuff.
Snapping necks and cashing checks.
Yeah, doing neither. I have neither been getting in fights nor been making a lot of money.
Yeah. All right, you ready for this video?
Yeah, let's do it.
By their mask policy as we approach Super Bowl Sunday, despite the controversy surrounding LA Mayor Eric Garcetti and Governor Gavin Newsom, who were maskless at last week's NFL Championship game. Those local leaders held a news conference today outside SoFi Stadium where they laid out what fans could expect before the big game. But after they were done speaking, reporters peppered Garcetti and LA County Public Health Director Barbara Ferrer about this controversy.
I wore my mask the entire game.
Non-mask.
I hold my breath and I put it here and people could see that. There's a 0% chance of infection from that.
Oh my God. He actually said the words. I thought it was a fucking written comment.
Oh no.
Holy shit. What a breakdown that was.
0% chance of infection when I hold my breath.
He looked that guy straight in the face. He said, I put my mask to the side. I held my breath. We took the photo. There was 0 chance of infection. And then I put the mask on. And he expected us to buy that. He stood there with a straight face. He expected us to believe that. That's crazy shit.
Imagine when he gets questions for farting. I did not. I clenched my butthole and nothing.
Okay, I have one follow-up question. Are you crazy? Are you on fucking medication or something? Because that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. What?
I could have got you pregnant. I pulled out and I nutted on your back.
What the fuck is he talking about? Like,
clearly that is not my child because I nutted on your back.
if I'm the reporter, I'm looking at the guy dead in the face, like, buddy.
I gotta go back to my editor with you held my breath.
You fucking want me to go back and write that shit? Like,
I'm gonna get fired because
really
no one's going
to go with?
Yeah, no one's going to believe me if I come back and can tell.
We're beyond judgment here. Like, you're gonna get fucking hammered for that. Are you sure you want to go with that?
My favorite part is he's gonna go back to his editor and be like, he held his breath, and he's gonna be like, I'm telling you, that's what he told me. He goes,
dude, I have the footage because I wouldn't believe it either. Dude, ask the cameraman. We got it on footage because I'm telling you, I wouldn't believe me either.
You clearly didn't show up to your assignment, and you came back with the hypocrisy.
You didn't do your homework, and you came in and you just made up the answers. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
I gotta watch that again.
Yeah, let's watch him do it again because I can't believe he fucking said that. He said it so quick because he wanted us to like half hear it.
Reporters peppered Garcetti and LA County Public Health Director.
Wait, there's a better one.
About this controversy.
Wait, I just want to see it again.
I wore my mask the entire game. And when people ask for a photograph, I hold my breath and I put it here and people could see that. There's a 0% chance of infection from that.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, he tried to get through it quick, right? Like he was trying to get through it quick. Yeah, no, he's just full of shit. Like, what? That's not a fucking real answer.
Dude, this is
people,
why
I hold my breath.
And 0% chance of infection. Okay.
I mean, you can't even blame the news people at that point for like running the story. It's like
they have no choice.
Like, holy fuck, dude! Like that, we gotta tell them because
I'm gonna get fired if my boss.
Yeah, like what do you expect us to say? Right? Like
tell them that you held your breath.
Yeah. Show the panda video. Pull that up.
One more time.
Preventing the Super Bowl from becoming a super spreader event. There are precautions in our tests. Without them and LA Mayor Garcetti were spotted maskless. A move Garcetti is defending.
I'm used to criticism as a public figure. I've been wearing a mask the entire game long. People want a picture, I hold my breath. 0 risk. Probably won't do it anymore because it's a distraction.
Suzanne, we don't get into it or leave it alone?
The one thing I want to say is I don't know if Barbara Ferrer would say it's 0% risk.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you remember when Charlie in Always Sunny held his breath?
Yeah. Let me tell you, there's a 100% risk of the bullshit meter going off. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, Remember when Johnny
That's
Drama?
a fucking bullshit answer.
Johnny Drama. Well,
Yeah.
he's probably lost his appetite for all the bullshit he just unloaded. And the guy
All
goes,
the bullshit he just ate.
and the waiter laughs. He goes, "See, he doesn't believe you either." What
Yeah,
happened over
exactly.
the Pacific? I still can't believe that's what he comes back with. Dude, you have like a team of writers. Why didn't? How did this happen?
He fucking made a mistake.
Dude, stick to the no cards, please. Stick to the no cards.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
I just
Nobody
clearly
wants to admit they made a mistake. I would love to see what would happen if one of them was just like, "Yeah,
fucked
I
up."
made a mistake. I should." Well, what would happen? Do you think if they said, "Yeah, I should have had it on. I didn't. I'm sorry." Like, what
Probably
would
be
people
over.
say after that?
People would probably let it go in about 2 seconds.
I mean, there would definitely be a contingency that would still like call for your head because there always is. But I think a lot of people would probably be more accepting of that than saying like, "This fucking guy just said he held his breath." What? Do I look like I'm in the fucking 4th grade? Like what? You can't trick me that easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a meme that goes, "When I shit my pants," and it just goes, "I just hold my breath."
Yeah, I just hold my breath when I shit, and I don't smell it. Yep, the whole 10 minutes.
There's zero chance of
Yep.
infection.
There's zero chance of infection. I don't breathe the whole 10 minutes I'm taking a shit. I hold my breath the whole time. Zero chance of infection. Sir, you realize that the world record for holding your breath is 4 minutes and up. Nope, mine it's 10 minutes now because that's how long I take shit and I hold my breath the whole time. So I own the world record now, 10 minutes and no infection, zero chance. And you'll have to believe that now because I said it.
When I just shit my pants, I hold my breath.
Oh my god.
That's
Sometimes, man, that's too easy. It's sometimes too easy.
That's gonna be a great meme next
You
week.
gotta make it harder for the comedians to make fun of you, man. You're just giving them fucking
handing
handing
out.
over
Just
material.
wobbing.
How you expect us not to make fun of you about this?
When I shit my pants, I just
I don't
hold
know. Yeah. Hold my breath 10 minutes. I own the world record now, so I want my plaque.
Yeah, no, I approve. You know, I'll probably stop holding my breath when I shit myself because it's a little controversial.
Yeah, because it's distracting. It's distracting to the process. So I probably won't do that anymore. But, I own the record now. So win-win. Man. Oh, man. This is too funny. Just a
all right.
bunch of fucking more.
Oh, I just like, dude, how do you expect me to take you seriously with that comment? Like a Minnesota Gophers polar bear commercial. Let's roll the tape.
Yep, it's a Mitsubishi polar bear.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a Mitsubishi polar bear commercial for the Gophers. They do like a commercial with each other.
Yeah. All right. Let's check her out.
It's like, you can go home for the rest of the day. He's not going to be much use to us, I don't think. Needless to say, I didn't get my passport. Needless to say, I didn't get my passport.
This poor bastard in the fucking suit just takes a fucking digger after digger.
Golden Gopher.
Yeah. And then the guy fucking is just like, what have I done? The best part is that the kid just lays there. He falls and he just lays there for 10 seconds. He doesn't even move.
He's got to be in concussion protocol.
Oh my God. That kid is like, fuck this job. I am out of
The
here.
amount of CTE.
No one ever said I had to get on the fucking ice.
The amount of CTE that kid just got running this commercial.
Yeah. It's like, I want a free car. I want fucking tickets to all the games.
All right. Now.
Hey, how about Shaun White just retired?
Did he do any Olympic shit?
I don't.
He was at the
know.
games.
I don't know if he is there and this is his last one and he said he retired, or if he retired and he's just there commentating. I'm not sure.
I saw an IG story from a girl from Vermont who's at the games, and he was mucking the shit out of takeout food. Like he got like food to go, and he was in the stands just like humming it with all the athletes.
Yeah.
While everyone else was watching like the opening ceremonies.
Yeah, I mean he's been there like 50 times, so it's probably sort of worn off it. Yeah, it's probably worn off its sort of sheen a little bit.
What do you think the THC policy is at the Winter Olympics versus the Summer Olympics? Because every skier and snowboarder, I
gotta be honest, I don't think they test for THC. I think that's out now. I don't think that's even in the. I don't even think that's in the test anymore.
You have like the X Games in there, where you have like skateboarders, like.
I mean, they gotta get clean piss somehow. They're not
no way
smoking.
They're quitting. There's no way they're.
Yeah, they're not smoking. They're just getting clean urine somehow.
I would love to see that. Steroids? Nope. Just Adderall, THC, cocaine.
Every one of your snowboarders is tested through the roof for THC.
Acid.
Full saturation. I don't know what's going on here.
Yes.
What video? Oh, this chip. Yeah, I've seen videos of this chip. This thing apparently is fucking destroying people's worlds.
Oh yeah, and Frankie from Barstool ate it, and he said he had to put ice on his butthole.
Oh my God.
I just love the reactions.
We go. 3, 2, 1.
When is the realization that you've made the mistake? Ready? Is it right then?
Yeah.
No, I think he still thinks he has control of it.
Nice little glass of milk, buddy.
No, he still thinks he's good. Hold on. He's not broken yet.
Yo, no joke, bro. This is no joke.
Right there. There he realized this is beyond the video now. I've entered into a situation that goes beyond recording this video. I've done something horribly wrong. This is it right here.
Turn the tapes off. Turn the tapes off.
This is a huge mistake. Every one of these videos has a moment like that with this chip.
Seriously, turn the fucking camera.
He's like, I'm done, bro. Bro, I'm so done. Keep playing it.
Hotter and hotter. We're good, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to watch this girl eat it. She's probably not going to even make a face. She looks like a stone cold killer, this broad. Maybe not. See, the chip kills everybody, this chip. How much would it take, Sam, for you? How much money would someone have to give to offer you to eat that chip?
There's no amount of money in the world. I fucking hate spicy food to begin with.
No, but really think about it. If for $1 million, if somebody had
Yeah,
$1
I'd
million
eat that
in
fucking
cash,
chip right now.
there's no amount of money in the world ever. $1 million, give me 50.
Eat the fucking chip right now.
I wouldn't do it if God came down and fucking paid me $1 million in cash. Give me about 10 of them. It's over.
I just think how shitty life is right now, and I go, "Fuck it, give him the $1 million."
God himself couldn't get me to eat that chip. 500 cash, done. What does she do? Does she make the milk?
Oh, I think she's reading the what to do when you've hit this part of the chip.
Ice, milk. Yeah, it kills everybody. Popsicles, lemons.
Oh.
Yeah, I would think the popsicle, like cream bar route would probably be the best.
Why the cucumber?
It's probably vinegar, right? So she was eating the lemon and now she's eating the pickle. It's got to be something about the vinegar cuts it or
Oh,
something.
that's not gonna slow
The
it down.
acidity may cut the chip.
Oh, this is my favorite. You know who Nick?
Oh, this
Avocado
dude on the left. Okay. That dude on the left, Steve Weber. Shout out S. Weber on the podcast. One of my best friends from college. So Weber and his wife, Cynthia, great people.
Yeah.
They turned me on to this guy on the
Yeah.
left here in the green shirt.
Avocado.
He's like a
Mukbang.
famous personality.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
All right, let's see. Apparently he's like super crazy.
Yeah, well, he eats like fucking
Yeah, he does like food video. They showed me other stuff.
dumpster truck worth it.
Right.
This is my favorite. This is the first video I ever saw of him. Was this one? His
Okay.
reaction when he eats this chip makes me piss my pants.
All right.
No.
Oh, they cut it.
Oh. 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 Hey, it's been an hour. Maybe an hour and a half.
Hour and a half later.
Oh my fuck.
Oh no, here's another girl. This chip is just destroying people.
Holy.
Yup. I made a mistake. There it is.
Why did you eat the whole thing? I would have just taken a little corner.
This is the world's hottest chip.
For the $1 million, do I have to?
Oh really? Did the fucking red fucking giant skull on the box fucking clue you?
Feel this? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Can you see the sweat on my forehead? You see it? Oh my god. Oh.
This girl, it's just destroying her from the inside out.
You're cheating. What's the point? You don't.
Not as good. What the fuck is this shit on the right?
Like some sort of like peanut butter and bean. Butter and beans, maybe on a roll. She's doing better than everyone else, though.
Seriously.
I mean, she's hurting, but she's doing way better.
Oh yeah.
He wins for me.
Here we go.
That chick, she kills.
She was a baller.
Yeah, she put everybody else to shame for sure. The last girl.